Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue back into Jujutsu Kaisen once again. I did do a reaction to the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. So if you guys haven't had a moment to check that out, you guys can watch that on my channel. I had a great time watching it. It was really cool to kind of dive into the past and kind of see the story of Yuta and Rika together. Before we really got introduced into, the wonderful world we know now with Yuji and Fushiguro and whatnot. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and you can watch it on my channel now. But today we're officially diving into Season 2. I'm so excited because you guys have been mentioning that this one's even better than Season 1 and this one's even more intense. And they kind of aren't really having as many goofy, kind of like silly, like anime moments, if you will. The almost cringy stuff, some people might call it, which is fine by me, honestly. I'm totally fine with it's getting really deep in the story now and getting real serious. So I'm so ready for it. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's dive straight in. So here we go. Who is it?
その夏は忙しかった。昨年頻発した災害の影響もあったのだろう。宇治のように呪霊が湧いた。
Oh. GENTO, is that you?
払う、取り込む、その繰り返し。払う、取り込む。みんなは知らない呪霊の味。吐瀉物を処理した雑巾を丸飲みしているような。
Nasty.
取り込む。私が見たものは何も珍しくない。周知の醜悪。知った上で私は術師として人々を救う選択をしてきたはずだ。
Yeah, so do you think that the way of saving Jujutsu sorcerers is by killing anybody who's not a Jujutsu sorcerer? So I'm not really sure how that really would save or protect them or whatever, because humanity doesn't really have anything against Jujutsu sorcerers. The only problem is that Jujutsu sorcerers have issues against people like you and your, little monster friends, we'll call them, like, Gojo and, or sorry, no, it's Jogo and, Mojito and stuff like that. So humanity really doesn't have any problem to do with this. I don't know why you kind of are out to get humanity, but whatever, Geto, you and your crazy weird antics.
あの日から自分に言い聞かせている。
Oh, there he is. Hey, Gojo.
あの日から。
もともとは地元で焼肉チェーン店
Oh, that's cool to see like an old school like home video and like an anime. That's sick.
しかし昨年の7月、例の BSE 問題で焼肉店が壊滅的な打撃を受けたことから多額の借金を苦にして一家心中。以来社長宅は心霊スポットとして噂となり、地元の中高生や県外の大学生、フリーターなどが肝試しとして訪れ、相次いで行方不明に。噂が噂を呼び、被害が拡大していったんでしょうね。
心霊スポットの類はとかく噂が広まるのが早いからね。特に最近はインターネットによって信じられないくらいのスピードで広まっている。結果、私たち呪術師の出番も増加傾向にあるわけさ。
それ以外にも学校帰りに行方不明になった小学生3人、その親族、警官、その同僚、友人と行方不明者をたどるとあの洋館に行き着き、被害に遭っている可能性があります。一刻も早く元を
Why is she texting with her eyes closed? What the heck?
総幹部もそう判断したから私に調査を依頼したんだよ。決して安くないギャランティーを払ってね。
またふっかけたんですか？
人聞きが悪いの？
Why are we sending these three after it? Where's our trio?
着きました。
Why aren't they going after it?
じゃ
I mean, I guess it is really dangerous.
闇より出て闇より
We're having an intro
その毛が
or
帳は
opening.
必要ないよ。
Dang.
呪いの気配が感じられない。十中八九、原因は建物の中にある。外から叩くとなった時に改めて下ろせばいい。
置いてる。なんか詰まってるみたいです。しゃなんだこれ。
Ew. Do we want to know?
メイさん。
いるね。それもそこら中に。
Hey, wasn't that also the name of? Oh,
さっさと行くよ。私はいらないけど、いるだろ。
is that Mei as in like Mei Maki's sister? And she's like, that doesn't look like Mei though, at all. I'm very confused. There must be two Meis then. Because she kind of looks familiar, I feel like. She looks kind of familiar. But she's not any of the grade 2 people. Like, as in, like, yeah, well, I don't know exactly what they all were. But I mean, like, the you know, the crew that's with Todo. You know, names. What's his damn name? Todo. There we go, Todo. But she looks familiar, though. Okay, let's keep going.
ありがとうございます。
Arigato.
よし。
I'm already very impressed with the different camera views we're getting from this second season already.
あ、生きてるんですね。
とりあえず建物内を一通り見てみよう。私はこのフロア、歌姫は2階を。
え、一人でですか？
何か問題でも？
Yeah, you got this. I believe in
い
you.
え、大丈夫です。
じゃあよろしく。
よし。
Uh-oh. I think there's something written in blood there. Maybe you could look into that. That's cool. That's a nice touch. I was gonna say, someone's gonna jump at us, because I don't want to get jumped. We're scared.
お、いや、どう、せい。ここで最後。
There is clothes there though. Don't jump out at me, please. Don't scare me. You're scared of the mice? You're supposed to be hunting spirits.
次のスクリームクイーンになれるよ。
Scream queen.
もう脅かさないでくださいよ。
歌姫が勝手に驚いたんだろ。
1階の探索終わったんですか？
ん？ここは1階だよ。え？私は1階の廊下を歩いてきたんだ。
だって私突き当たりの部屋に入ったはず。
お菓子の箱、ポテトチップスの袋、缶、リュックサック、トレーナー。私はもう
I love how 4 of those things two of them were just like basically saying like the English version in Japanese like language, and the other two were actually Japanese words. It was like it's like potato chips kan, and then it was like the other one's just Korean or not Korean, Japanese words. Oh, that was great. I was expecting like all Korean. I keep saying Korean because I'm so used to Korean. All Japanese words, and it was like, oh, potato chips. Oh, kan.
もう3回見ている。そしてこの印、私がここに来る途中でつけたものだ。あ、どうやら私たちはもう腹の中みたいだね。
マジっすか。
This reminds me of that one video game.
どこまで続くのよ。
But
この廊下。
I can't remember what it's gonna be called.
ざっと30分。
There's a video game back in the day. I don't know how old it is. There's like a video game where it's like you like go through like the house and just like over and over again, it's just the same room every time. And like I can't remember the specifics, but there's like, you know, like the screaming child. There's like a screaming like baby, and there's like a like dead like looking baby in the sink or something like that, and whatnot. And then like the pictures. Like there's like a piece of a picture that you were able to put back in there, and whatnot, or something. I'm trying to remember. It was like Silence of the Hills maybe or something like that. But I feel like it's a movie, but maybe not. Or maybe it was something based off that. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys might know what I'm talking about. That's exactly what this scenes remind me of. That's all I gotta say.
聖徳領域ではないですよね。
違うね。あれは心象風景が具現化する。となると。
結界術。
正解。被害者たちもおそらく閉じ込められたまま呪霊に取り殺されたんだろう。でも術式から考えると呪霊そのものは非力なはず。この結界を抜けることさえできれば。そこで課題だ。歌姫ならどう突破する
？Utame. Utame. Do we have that? Utame. Oh! Utame! This is that Kyoto school leader. Okay, that's who this is. That's why she looks familiar. Okay. Okay, so then who is... Okay, so this chick, this must be the other chick who always had, this must be, I think this is the Tokyo school leader. But she just doesn't have that braid in her face anymore. That's who I think this is. So this is just the school leader, I think, of Kyoto, and the school leader of Tokyo. I just can't remember her name right now. Okay. That must be who these two are. But this almost looks like it could be older, because she looks like a lot younger here. Unless they just changed her hair up since season 1. Okay, I see who we're working with now. Okay, got it.
この廊下はループしています。はじめはこんな感じで。
よく触れるね。
ドーナツのような構造を想像しました。でもメイさんのつけた印を4回通りましたよね。その間隔を歩数で計測したところ、122歩、203歩、157歩、270歩と、印と印の間隔はランダムでした。
なるほど。
ループする範囲が定まっていないとすると、おそらくこういう感じで継ぎはぎ状に結界を構成している。なので廊下を2人で全速力で走り抜ければどこかで崩れる。
欲しい。90点。
かっく。あとの10点は
走るなら左右同時にかな。
なるほど。 継ぎはぎ説が正しいとすると、2人別の方向に素早く進んだ方が呪霊の結界の構成にほころびが生じやすい。隙ができれば外に出られるかも。
100点。
そうと決まれば。もし成功したら昇級お願いします。
貯金いくらある？
はい。
まあいいや、考えておくよ。
はい。じゃあよーい
Go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my! What?
助けに来たよ。
Is that what I think is? Of course it is.
歌姫。
Oh. Okay, now we're getting the intro. Or sorry, opening. Okay, man, 10 minutes in, and we're now finally getting the opening. We're like halfway through the entire episode. That's wild. That's very different. I've never seen an anime do that before. But anyways, okay. So, I'm sorry it took me a hot minute to figure out who we're working with. I'm still like, since I've only watched one anime, I'm still not used to like having to memorize like Japanese names and whatnot, especially in such like quick sequence. You know, because like I feel like it's like something like this anime, they've like kind of introduced people so quickly, so like, you know, frequently, and so, you know, I'm getting down mostly everybody's names now. I'm finally getting down the immediate crew. I don't know why, for some reason I kept struggling with like Fushiguro and like Todo. I still sometimes I want to call him Tojo for some reason, but anyways, Todo, obviously I got Toge, obviously Nobara. You know, I got most of those main people down, but like anytime they bring in like some characters that we don't see very often, like for example Ita, how do you say her name? Utami, something like that, and then I didn't write this person's name down, I think, because I didn't know how much we were going to see her. But if they say her name, I need to write that down because I feel like we might see her a little bit more during this second season. But anyways, let's go. I'm going to go back one here. Good old Gojo, what a man, what a beast. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going though. Let's go ahead and see. I want to hear this opening. I want to see what song they use for this one.
歌姫。
Utahime. Okay.
どこまでも続くような青の季節は4つ並ぶまだこの前を遮るものは何もないアスファルトセミしぐれを反射して君という沈黙が聞こえなくなる
Oh, I don't know you yet.
この日々が色あせる僕と違う君の匂いを知ってしまっても置き忘れてきた永遠のそこに今でも青が澄んでいる今でも青は澄んでいるどんな祈りも言葉も近づけるのに届かなかったまるで静かな恋のような頬を伝った夏のような
Why are they acting like they're buddies? I'm so confused. The heck? They're acting like...
泣いてる？
Second grade sorcerer. What did they say that Gojo was? Gojo is only his second year, and he's like the strongest freaking Jujutsu sorcerer. That's crazy. I thought he was gonna be like a third or fourth year or something like that. Anyways, wow.
泣いたら慰めてくれるかな？
Oh, this point.
ぜひお
Oh, here we go.
願いし
Ah, her name's literally just Mei Mei. She's a first grade sorcerer. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let me write her name down. Because it seems like this season is going to be really focused on that. For some reason. because I saw them more in the entire opening that I saw. Like, I didn't see Yuji at all or any other type of or the other crew at all. So, but anyways, this one is May. It's May, right? Is that how I say it, guys? May. And you are a first grade sorcerer. Sorcerer. I might spell that wrong, but I don't care. I'm not trying to spell things correctly here. I just want to get the names down.
したいね。
メイさんは泣かないでしょ。強いもん。
そう。
ゴジョ、私はね、助けなんていない。
Oh, it's here. Oh.
飲み込むなよ。後で取り込む。サトル、弱い者いじめは良くないよ。
What? We must be going back in time. I don't know what's going on.
後で取り込む。
Yeah, here's Geto. Yeah, Jujutsu High second year. Okay, so we've gone back in time, basically. Is what it looks like. Yeah, so that's weird. So is this whole entire season gonna be just like all about us like going back in time? Okay, I'm not gonna write down he's the second year because this is clearly previous. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this must be we must have been like kind of like for some reason we started off in the present, introducing like Yuji and the whole entire new like trio, I guess. And then we went to the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie, which kind of took us back into time, where Gojo first discovered, Yuta and Rika, and now we're kind of almost picking up from that point, it seems like. Because now it's like these guys are almost all, it looks like these guys are like all second years together. This is like, I guess, before Geto turned on them, I guess. Which is kind of nice. At least we're going to kind of maybe see where and why Geto turned on them, I guess. I pretty much said the same thing twice, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so we're going back in time. Okay. Interesting, okay. I'm intrigued.
弱い者いじめは良くないよ。
強いやついじめるバカがどこにいんだよ。
君の方がナチュラルに煽っているよ、ゲト君。
あ。
歌姫先輩。無事ですか？ショコ！心配したんですよ。
Shoko, who is Shoko? Oh yeah, Shoko. Yeah, she's I think the one that we saw driving the cars with Nabara and Yuji and Fushiguro when they were going after the last two kind of like spirit things that we saw them battling at the end of season 1. Because okay, so this is Shoko. We're just gonna call her Shoko, I guess. So that's what they said. Shoko. Hopefully I didn't write any down before, but I don't think I did. Okay, so now we got Shoko. So this season looks like it's going to be focused on Mei, and then Utahami, I believe is how you say that, and then Shoko, and then we of course got Gojo and Geto, who we've already known. Unless there's more coming. Anybody else coming?
ショコ、あんたもあの二人みたいになっちゃダメよ。なりませんよ。あんなクズども。
歌姫の通ったとこ崩れるぞ。
うるせえ。
2日？
ああ、やっぱ呪霊の結界で時間ずれてたけ。珍しいけどたまにあるよね。メイさんがいるのにおかしいと思ったんだ。
そのようだね。
何か？
いや、ということは実動2日というわけだ。 その分のギャランティーを上乗せしてもらわないといけないなと思ってる。
まだふっかける気なんだ。
それはそうと君たち、帳は？続いて昨日静岡県浜松市で起きた爆発事故。
この中に帳は自分で下ろすからと補助監督を置き去りにしたやつがいるな。そして帳を忘れた。
Oh, he wasn't even in principal yet. That's crazy. How far back in time did we go?
置き去りにしたやつがいるな。そして
Masha Mishi Yaga. Yeah, he is literally still unless if he got promoted to principal and he's still a first grade sorcerer, maybe. Okay, yeah, because I never wrote his name down. I wrote down the principal's name for the Tokyo, or for Tokyo. No. Now I'm confusing myself. Which one are they all at right now? This is Tokyo, and I believe Kyoto is the one that Todo and his crew all belong to. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, but sorry guys. This is always. I didn't write down names at all when I watched Attack on Titan because they were all easy names to remember because they were very European type of names. So these are all Japanese names. So I need to write this down. And then he is eventually or he will become, I guess, we'll say the Tokyo principal, I believe, if I remember correctly. Okay. Anyways, alright, let's keep going.
そして帳を忘れた。名乗り出ろ。
先生、犯人探しはやめませんか？
サトルだな。
Oh!
そもそもさ、
Discipline! Boom!
帳ってそこまで必要？別にパンピーに見られたってよくね。呪霊も呪術も見えねんだし。
ダメに決まってるだろう。呪霊の発生を抑制するのは何より人々の心の平穏だ。そのためにも目に見えない脅威は極力秘匿しなければならないのさ。それだけじゃない。
わかったわかった。弱いやつらに気を使うのは疲れるよ。ほんと。
弱者生存。それがあるべき社会の姿さ。弱きを助け、強きをくじく。いいかい、悟。呪術は非術師を守るためにある。
それ正論？
So you admitted before, back in the day, that they are supposed to protect non-jujutsu sorcerers, and then suddenly now you turn on them, and now you want to only protect jujutsu sorcerers instead. Such a bad guy, we'll say, type of reversal. I did believe this before, but now I don't believe this, so I'm gonna go against and say the complete opposite.
俺、正論嫌いなんだよね。
何？
力に理由とか責任を乗っけんのはさ、それこそ弱者がやることだ。
Damn.
ポジショントークで気持ちよくなってんじゃねえよ。
逃げろ。
外で話そうか、悟。
寂しんぼか？
一人で行けよ。
いつまで遊んでる？証拠はどうした？
さあ、
便所でしょ。
まあいい。この任務はお前たち二人に行ってもらう。なんだその面は。
いや別に。
正直荷が重いと思うが、天元様のご指名だ。依頼は2つ。聖正体、天元様との適合者、その少女の護衛と抹消だ。
ガキンチョの護衛と抹消？
そうだ。
Sorry, they have to do what? You are to escort that girl and erase her. Yeah, I read that right. Okay. The heck does that mean?
ガキンチョの護衛と抹消？
そうだ。
ついにボケたか。春だしね。次期学長ってんで浮かれてるのさ。冗談はさて。
Oh, so this point he's been already announced as next principal. Okay.
天元様の術式の初期化ですか？
ん？何それ？なんだよ。
天元様は不死の術式を持っているが、不老ではない。ただ、
Who are we talking about? Sorry. Tengen-sama possesses the curse technique of immortality.
天元様は不死の術
I don't
式
know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said immortality. Mortality.
を持っているが、不老ではない。
But it's not
ただ
eternal.
老いる分には問題ないが、
All he did was getting
一
older.
定以上の老化を終えると、術式が肉体を作り変えようとする。
Regarding his body, okay?
進化。人
Evolution.
でなくなり、より高次の存在となる。
じゃあいいじゃん。かっこいい。
天元様曰く、その段階の存在には意志というものがないらしい。天元様が天元様でなくなってしまう。高専各校、呪術界の拠点となる結界、多くの補助監督の結界術、それら全てが天元様によって強度を底上げしている。あの方の力添えがないと、セキュリティや任務の消化すらままならない。最悪の場合、天元様が人類の敵となる可能性もある。
Interesting.
だから500年に一度、聖将体、天元様と適合する人間と同化し、肉体の情報を書き換える。肉体が一新されれば、術式効果も振り出しに戻る。進化は起こらない。
Gotcha.
なるほど。メタルグレイモンになる分にはいいけど、スカルグレイモンになると困る。だからコロモンからやり直すって話ね。
まあいいや、それで。
その聖将体の少女の所在が漏れてしまった。今少女の命を狙っている輩は大きく分けて2つ。天元様の暴走による現呪術界の転覆を目論む呪詛師集団9、天元様を信仰崇拝する宗教団体万世教時の器の会。天元様と聖将体の同化は2日後の満月。それまで少女を護衛し、天元様の元まで送り届けるのだ。失敗すればその影響は一般社会にまで及ぶ。心してかかれ。
でもさ、呪詛師集団9はわかるけど、万世教の方はなんでガキンチョ殺したいわけ？
崇拝しているのは純粋な天元様だ。聖将体、つまりは不純物が混ざるのが許せないのさ。万世教は非術師の集団だ。特段気にする必要はない。警戒すべきはやはり9。
まあ大丈夫でしょ。俺たち最強だし。だから天元様も俺たちを指名したんだろ。
Probably.
いや、サトル、前から言おうと思っていたんだが、一人称俺はやめた方がいい。
ああ、
特に目上の人の前ではね。天元様に会うかもしれないわけだし、私、最低でも僕にしな。年下にも怖がられにくい。
家ね食って。
あのな、サトル。まあいい。また今度話そう。
Ding dong.
は？
Oh!
お？
私はな。
How do you survive that?
死んでたら俺らのせい。あ、
Oh, is that her? Uh-oh.
悪く思うなよ。恨むなら天元を恨み。の
目立つのは勘弁してくれ。今朝怒られたばかりなんだ。この子が聖将隊。
その制服、高専の術師だな。ガキを渡せ。殺すぞ。
聞こえないな。もっと近くで喋ってくれ。
いやー、セーフセーフ。
素晴らしい。 君五条悟だろ。有名人だ。強いんだってね。噂が本当か確かめさせてくれよ。
いいけどルールを決めよ
う。ルール？
やりすぎて怒られたくないからね。抱いて謝れば殺さないでやるよ。これがルールね。
クソガキが。
始まっ
That was hilarious. I love how all the like knives were like and they just stopped because of Gojo's little like barrier he has around him. That's so great. I love seeing how cocky Gojo is here. Like I've never seen him this cocky before. And it's like he knows like he's like really good. He knows like he's like basically fighting against probably GENTO to be the strongest sorcerer. And so, like, that's probably why they had, like, that little, like, friendly competitiveness to them. So I'm, like, kind of curious, like, if this season's going to, like, show us, like, the turning point where GENTO does, like, go off and, like, kill a bunch of random civilians. Because, like, I think they said, like, even in, like, the movie, they were, like, saying, like, he went off and killed, like, 100 random civilians or something like that to, like, protect Jujutsu sorcerers. So I'm trying to understand, because, like, right now he's saying, like, oh, the goal of, Jujutsu sorcerers is to protect the non-Jujutsu sorcerers. So I'm curious to see what it is that flipped for him in his head as to why he decided to go against them almost. But it's like, at the same time though, it's weird because it's like he wants to like, I guess he wants to kill all the current Jujutsu sorcerers, like, they're under Gojo because they want to try to stop him. So that's the only reason why they want to kill, like, he wants to kill them. And then anybody who's willing to follow him and his, it's almost like, it's like Gojo is trying to set up his squad where everybody's trying to protect non-Jujutsu sorcerers like they're supposed to do. But then GENTO's like, well, no, I got my squad where we just want to basically create a world where it's safer for Jujutsu sorcerers. And right now that world, in his mind, doesn't exist because of humanity, apparently, I guess, more than anything. I guess that's who we're talking about when we say non-Jujutsu sorcerers. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing. But hopefully this season will kind of help us figure that out. Because it looks like we kind of gone back in time. And we're kind of seeing a little bit of the past before we go back to the present, maybe for like season 3. I don't know. But yeah, this anime is set up very, very weirdly. I'm not going to lie. So, I don't know.
あったな。万世教には呪術師と戦う力がねえ。でも金払いはいいぞ。それは保証する。どうだ全員。清少対暗殺。一枚噛まないか。
もう全員じゃねえ。向こうに入ったんでな。今伏黒だ。いいぜ。その話受けてやる。
Fushiguro? What? Did he say he took his wife's name? So, yeah, I took my wife's name. So he's a Fushiguro. Because that's not technically... Yeah, it's technically not his first name. As in Fushiguro, we know that it's always with Yuji. Interesting. So, could this be like... Because he looks kind of like Fushiguro. Could this be his dad, maybe? Or like a brother or something? Maybe like a brother-in-law? Because he took his wife's name. I don't think that Fushiguro's sister got married at all. Because she had that curse put on her. I'm pretty sure is what it was. Unless this is back before that happened. Okay, so that's going to be mildly confusing. So, what was his name before? Okay, so he was a Zanin. But now he took his wife's name. And he's actually now a Fushiguro. Interesting, okay.
一枚噛まないか。
もう全員じゃねえ。向こうに入ったんでな。今は伏黒だ。いいぜ。その話受けてやる。
僕の善意が壊れてゆく
I'll watch this. Why not?
君に全部つけるべきだった。夜が起きて溶けての生活に混濁した気持ちかすれる明かり仕方がないと受け入れるのならそれまでだって分かってもなんだか割に合わないの意義がないなんてどこにでもある余分なものがここにしかないことに気づくくだらない話でもよくてやからめたかもまた見せて夢に月は暗い頭フライト今日は海洋
nice.
探し物がない揺れる愛隠し持ってきる夢に月は暗い頭フライト今日はどこも行けず眠る新品の朝孤独アンダーグラインめんどくさい線引きのない記憶は儚い昨日にまるで夜はない夢に月は暗い歪むライト明日はどこ行こう
We get another
なんか
Juju
理由も
stroll?
思い入れもないけど頭が
No, I don't think we're getting. No, we're not getting another. Man, are we not doing? We're not gonna do any more Juju strolls. That's annoying. I like the Juju strolls. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip this because it's a preview for the next episode, and I don't want any previews for that. But anyways, okay, this is definitely the very different direction I thought we were gonna go with this anime. I didn't expect us to go back more into time, especially even after the movie, which kind of I think we must be going back even further than back before in time because the movie was almost based, or the movie was definitely based after Geto had betrayed them, because Geto had already not been at Jujutsu High anymore. Plus also the fact that during this season right now we're not seeing the second grades yet, so we haven't seen like Maki, we haven't seen Panda and Toge and whatnot, so they're all not there yet. So we're definitely even further back in time now. So, which as you can see, most of these guys are listed as like, year 2 and like whatnot, and so on and so forth, or like grade 1 sorcerer and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, though. I'm excited though to kind of see this progress of how these guys are all kind of like one big crew together, and then how Geto kind of betrays them and whatnot. So it's gonna be cool to kind of see this. Hopefully this isn't like the entire season, honestly. Hopefully this is kind of just like, here's like the first 4 or 5 episodes where we're going to kind of show you back in a very quick synopsis of what happened back before Geto betrayed all of us. And then we'll jump back into the present and stuff. Kind of like what they kind of did that a little bit with Attack on Titan too, I feel like. Where like the, like even like in season 4 where they kind of showed off like parts of Marley first and what they all experienced and everything. And then we jumped back into the present, what was happening currently. So that seems to be kind of a repetitive thing within animes. But anyways, regardless, guys, I'm excited to dive into the new season. Hope you guys are excited to join me. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, guys. Bye!